I'm going to talk about a herb today. It's a antifungal herb. It's good for all kind of things, and I'm going to be talking about olive leaf extract today. It's a good herb. You can get it as an extract, and as an extract you can get it as a liquid. It could be in a pill form, like a vitamin. It could be in many different kinds of forms. You can buy it as a powder. You can buy it in the whole leaf form that's dried, and you can make your own tinctures out of it. It could be a tincture. It could be all kinds of things, and it's good for all kinds of ailments and stuff. And I'm going to go through that today. We're going to go a little bit different than the facial stuff, but this kind of coincides with the facial stuff because a lot of breakouts and things are bacterial, and this is great for bacteria and stuff like that. But this is usually taken internally. I have olive leaf extract right here. It's a dried leaf form. This is what it looks like right here. It's in a bag form. They're pretty easy to find. All your natural places pretty much have them. But I'm just going to go through some of the things that it's good for. And it's good for cold, flu, viruses, arthritis, skin care, allergies, shingles, yeast infections, hypertension, weight loss, heart health, diabetes, fungus and foot, cancer, chronic fatigue, digestive aid, increased energy, and it's also could be used for pets and animals. It's a good immune booster. It'll actually boost your immune system. It's often used for pathogen control, and pathogen controls virus, retroviruses, bacteria, fungi, and parasites. They're great for getting rid of parasites also. It's an immune booster, build long-lasting energy reserves without caffeine or other stimulants. It promotes cardiovascular and heart health. It lowers blood pressure, cholesterol, and hypertension. It's good for diabetes. It's good for arthritis. For arthritis, they say you should take olive leaf for 3 weeks. Some say they noticed more flexibility in their fingers, elbows, and neck. It relieves muscle tension. It's good for yeast infections, candida, and like I said, it's good for controlling that. It promotes weight loss in some people. I'm not going to say it's for everybody, but it has shown some weight loss properties for certain people. It's great for fungal infections. It's an anti-fungal, fungal-like infections. Cancer, diabetes, athletes, elderly individuals. It's good for as far as fungal infections. People of those types develop fungal infections pretty easily. Athletes with the athlete foot, cancer, and diabetes, stuff like that. It's good for people like that. It's great for hypertension. It actually, like I said earlier, actually lowers your blood pressure. It's great for that. It's good for shingles. It can actually, boost the immune system, and it's great for helping fight off that. Viruses. It is an antiviral, so it fights off viral infections. It's a powerful antiviral herb. It's good for lowering cholesterol and promoting healthy heart. The main thing is it boosts your immune system, which is great for a lot of different. This is a lot of different things. We all can use a little more immune boosting. Like I said, for people that try a lot of different facial things and they go to Proactive and all these, well, I'm not gonna say that. Well, they go to all these different companies and get these different things. we can all benefit from this. Certain certain things don't work for everyone, and the things that don't work for some people, they have, it's bacterial, their breakouts and acne and stuff like that, and stuff like this, which is good for bacteria and stuff like that, helping kill bacteria and fungal infections, which a lot of people don't know can also be attributed to the face, neck, body, and stuff like that. Just acne breakouts. A lot of time that's a bacterial infection, and this stuff is good for that. It's great for sinuses and allergies. If people have allergies, it's awesome for that. I've known from people that actually cleared up their allergies pretty well and did a very good job with that. If you're interested in making your own tincture out of this, I use alcohol, rubbing alcohol. Well, not rubbing alcohol. Don't use rubbing alcohol for a tincture, I'm sorry. I use vodka. You can use different kinds of liquor. I don't recommend whiskey and stuff like that. I assume you could use gin. My choice is vodka. Everclear is very good if you can get Everclear. I wouldn't go anything lower than 80 proof alcohol, just because it might not be as strong if you go a little under that, but if you can't get it and you have to, then you got to do what you got to do. But 80 proof alcohol is probably the lowest I would go. I would shoot for 100 at least. But when it's dried like this, you want to do a 5-to-1 ratio, and that's going to be 5 parts alcohol to 1 parts of this. Because when it's dried and you put it in alcohol and you let it sit, it expands and soaks up alcohol, so you have to kind of compensate for that much. And you don't want to have too much of it actually outside of the jar, because then it can, go rancid and stuff like that. You want it to be completely covered with alcohol, so you have to do the 5-to-1 parts. If you have an olive tree somewhere, not many of us do, but if you happen to be one of the lucky ones that do, you can, what you can do is you can take the leaves off of it, and if they're fresh leaves, you can do half and half, as far as, or you can do what a lot of people do and just go a little bit over the herbs with the alcohol, and that'll be good. But if it's powdered or dried, you want to do, which would most people would get it this way, is you want to do 5-to-1 parts, and or 5 parts alcohol to 1 part olive leaf, dried olive leaves, and that's all there is for today. And I want to thank everyone for watching, and stay tuned for some more videos. Thank you.